Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play, what game am I playing again? Persona 5, that's the game I'm playing right now. We just went to the TV studio, we had to do a whole bunch of work, and a really interesting thing happened. And, oh my god, I didn't actually go back and watch the scene, but I think, and I'm working off the presumption, that the little high school detective responded to something Morgana said, even though normal people are not supposed to be able to understand that. Because normal people have, unless you've gone to the Shadow World, you shouldn't be able to understand Morgana. But we are back here.
Oh,
I'm absolutely thinking of. I do have the persona for that, right? So she is Hierophant? We should probably check what she actually is. She is Temperance. And I do have a Temperance. Okay, good.
oh. Hi.
Oh, it's just you. Wow. I feel really, really bad. You know, I'm here to be just getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you'll pass by that area and keep you to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? Uh-oh.
Man. What?
I forgot it cost money for that. Crap. I don't have anything else to do tonight. I forgot that I needed... Because that's the problem. I kind of spent all my moolah. So let's get some moolah real quick. Yeah, I can't. I end up doing that just to get the right personas for what I was going to do, and then it would end up being a waste of money. Why does hiring cute girls to come to your place cost money? Okay, so let me just go and, you know, get rid of some of this stuff. I've sold all the really easy stuff, but there's still quite a few of, like, extra accessories that I haven't sold yet.
Hey.
Yeah, I can't ask him. Stop wasting my time.
Come on.
Huh? Okay.
Okay, so... Like... I don't think I need this. I'll certainly get something better.
That's fine.
Talisman used by witches. I mean, like, these are good, but... Like, this thing reduces ice damage low. I'm definitely going to get something better than that.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
And boom, there we go. Now that one I'll actually use.
Come again.
Okay, so now let's go back and hire her now that I've sold just enough in order to be able to actually afford this.
Oh. Hi.
I have to wonder, does Kawakami feel guilty that she knows I'm like selling my life savings just to be able to get a maid over?
Hey.
Call her over.
What?
Yes, I am, Kawakami. Why are you surprised? This is like the third time I've called you out. Be helpful to clean up a bit before I get there so it's easier for me. Wait, what? I don't think you understand the purpose of your job. I love clean shop. I mean, sophisticated rooms like it gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? Well, no, that's literally the reason you exist. None of these are the response I wanted, so I guess it does. Oh, now your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Give me a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know. And now cleaning's complete. She's sort of taking a lot of liberties just because we actually know each other. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush my part-time job after class ends. My off days I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs for coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feel a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? No. That like slanty-eyed, like narrow-eyed look is extra weird when you're lying on my bed. I mean, he's like, let me just collapse on your bed and then ask you if you have any untoward feelings. Yeah, that depends what kind of weird things. Huh. I'm just a mate, so I don't really know. Well, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. I need a nap. So just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, do you know any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Let me know if you do. Well,
You know.
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
No, but the same amount as last week. No, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Yeah, obviously. So, I wonder if the gangster that I'm actually going after is the one causing this for her. Sorry, I asked you out of the blue, but do you have $100,000 yen I could buy? Holy crap! No. Never mind. I wanted to assume his money would be the worst. Hey, you have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on surfaces like this. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. You're my student, so if we're going to get involved further, things will get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. Okay, I don't know if I screwed some of those responses up, but... rank up.
Alright.
This is now the first time I'm actually hoping I get to, you know, a dungeon soon, because I desperately need money. I'll be able to earn more experience for Arcana Burst when fusing personas with Temperance Arcana. Dang it. No more things.
Okay.
Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it, yeah, I felt that way the whole time. Just brainwashed is really self-centered. It is interesting. It is indistinguishable from brainwashing if you aren't, you know, familiar with the shadow world. Because all we're doing is removing the darkness that resides in people and letting their... You know, that's the question. Is it letting their real personality take out, or is their real personality the one that we're destroying? Catching that student detective on that TV yesterday.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
On the top, it was simply dreadful. You know, suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts. That child the phone. There's no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real. And worse, that detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see some vulgar content on TV. It looks like people don't think we're real.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we're on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. Like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's like a detective prince. He's smart and he's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
And he had front row seat. I could practically reach out and touch him. I was so nervous. Really wearing that uniform without seeming like a snob. He's natural public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. He's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't just a game for him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's has some big financial conglomerate. I'll say I love that he hates the media. Makes me think he doesn't want to do this for the fame. People say he's good. He made enemies. He's so good. He made enemies in the police force. Oh, and apparently he's so popular. They're going to air it again tonight. For all the people who don't have DVRs.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV about these Phantom Thieves of hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond me. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art, I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times. There's never been a more stable resource.
You!
Now then, Fakutsu-san. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? Well, definitely more than that. I don't know how big Lake Biwas is.
No.
3... Really? That's it? Surprisingly little, don't you think? The rarity is what drives the value.
No way.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? Incidentally, they say that 16% of the world's gold is in Japan. Was your first thought of the Tokugawa clan's buried gold? It's actually in discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
What did you say?
You can't value the... Morgana, of all the people, you were the last one that should be saying that.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Well, I mean, to be quite honest, from the outsider's point of view, I see his point. I'm not even sure I deny his point from an insider's point of view.
Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
Yeah, Ryuji, I'm getting really tired of telling you to quit yelling about phantom thievery.
You're being way too loud.
What are you eating?
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
Yeah, but they're not saying things like, we are the Phantom Thieves.
It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Well, yeah, that's why she bought them, presumably.
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now,
Exactly,
you know.
which is all the more reason Ryuji should shut his yap.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
That depends on Ryuji. That's the thing, there is no hard evidence linking us to being the Phantom Thieves, except for the fact that Ryuji keeps talking about it.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
Case in point.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The man in the black mask, I assume?
The hell?
Ryuji, I was just talking about this.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
I'm a little jealous too.
Are you snooping on us again?
Well, this is kind of what she does.
You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Well, you did just take a picture without our written consent.
Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
Her, like, slightly red eyes are super creepy.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
I love how Anne, who was constantly, objectified is the wrong word, because it sounds like she was sexualized, but, you know, people just constantly just believed whatever they wanted to about her, is instantly doing that to Makoto.
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
I love the way this is set up, because from Anne's point of view, it makes complete sense, even though we as players have been given the information that she honestly didn't know.
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Do you really want to ask that?
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
and freaking like Kaizen and Ryuji are sitting here like, is there gonna be a cat fight? There's gonna be a cat fight.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Why are you saying that? We haven't missed one the entire year. Except for the ones that I'm being allowed to skip.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
I agree.
Only I could.
I really like how they're giving you backstory of Makoto without it just being like, oh, you joined. Okay, here's a whole bunch of backstory.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
That's unfortunate.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
That does sound like us, unfortunately.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
Well, obviously it has to do with Akechi. I mean, whenever something like that airs, then suddenly all the comments change.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
I don't know about curse, because here's the thing. The only thing that website actually does, well, I guess it does help us find victims, but I have a feeling people that legitimately need help are not going to care what the popular people are saying.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I do not.
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
Are you moving with Anne?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
Did you ask her first?
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Dude, that is not how you do this, Yosuke.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
I think I just said Yosuke. It was weird. It was like this, like, it started with Yo and then kind of Yosuke.
Impossible.
You have to ask first, man.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Well, I am broke, so...
That's not the issue here.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
I'm not going to suggest Ryuji's place, because that is a terrible suggestion, and
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
how will you lend a hand?
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
We can't invite people to a place we don't own.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Seriously, how many people just want to invite in?
Youngin's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
Dude, just stay in the damn dorms. This is... I mean, like, I'm gonna get in so much trouble with Sojoro over this.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Dude, you don't understand. My guardian hates me.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
You have no idea how much trouble you're going to cause.
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
I hope you brought one.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Yeah, what the hell, Morgana?
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
That's nice of you.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
I love that's his reaction.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
I wouldn't say all of it.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
I'm not that good at it.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
I have a bad feeling I'm not going to be able to go to Mementos tonight. I was actually planning on going there in order just to raise some cash.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
Did you say LeBlanc? It is LeBlanc. LeBlanc.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Dude.
Ah!
Ryuji, this is why I don't invite you over.
Ah! It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
I'm really glad Sojoro was not offended by that. I don't know him well enough to gauge his reactions.
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
Okay, and usually when I invite a girl to my room, it's for entirely different reasons.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Okay, Ryuji, it's okay.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
I really want to know, because she's a foreigner, so how does she have the last name Takamaki?
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Sojoro.
Nope, never have either.
Really? That surprises me.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
I'm not sure if he was hitting on her. I think it's more likely he was trying to find out whether or not she was my girlfriend.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
I actually do feel like this is an artist's room. Can I take your room in the dorms, Yusuke?
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Hey, that's a nice thing to say.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news.
Well, I mean, not you, but the Phantom Thieves, which is you, but when you first said that, I was like, they know who you are? What?
Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
People are allowed to have contrary opinions. Actually, as soon as you start denying people's right to disagree with you is the point where discussion becomes impossible.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society.
We need to find a way to communicate without letting people know who I am. I would say just post on the board, but that will be very difficult because the police can still track that down.
It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Kinda.
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
I don't know.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
I only do because I saw a flash forward to the future where Makoto's sister told me who it was going to be.
What do you think, leader? I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Why not? That's the whole point of having the site, is to help us along with stuff like this.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
Is that really what you're worried about, is just proving someone else wrong?
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Dude, don't! Well, you bought a bunch of chocolate, right?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So...
Let's take frickin' Yusuke out to get food, because he desperately needs some.
how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Oh geez, am I going to start having a cooking skill?
Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Where did you hear that?
Anything with meat's fine by me.
What kind of knows the most random little bits of fact?
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
I mean, if we can get the ingredients. I'm not gonna be. That would be such an asshole to say.
Okay, hot pot it is.
I only ask you to finish pour it. No! You can't make requests!
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out?
I can do this thing that you have asked.
We can split the cost later.
Hopefully that's something that happens off camera, because I have no money.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Hooray!
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I haven't actually asked permission for Yusuke to stay over here too, which seems kind of important. They're trying to hop off for dinner. I'm going to ask that. You guys have busy. You guys have fun. Her name was Anne, right? She's a nice girl. Ooh, I really want to say this one. Don't be mean. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. As if I could take him for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot of room somewhere. That is so awesome that Anne asked for me, because I did not know how I was going to approach this. Wow, that coffee looks really interesting. Aha, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back to their shopping trip, so I'll leave you. How the hell can I walk downstairs and find a pot in the stove, under the stove, in the same amount of time it takes them to walk to a store, buy a bunch of ingredients, and walk back? Been there for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, alright?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Interesting. They're really spending a lot of time with Makoto. It makes me think that Makoto may actually be the person we get in this dungeon, which confuses me because I was actually really expecting it to be when we went after the principal.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Of course, they're replaying it because they said they would replay the interview.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
How do you know? There's only been one test.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
No, she's being very salty.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Well, that won't happen.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
And that is what it comes down to the crux of it, because it comes down to the question of if you had a way to take a convicted criminal and remove the urge to commit a crime, would you do it? It really reminds me of the plot of Clockwork Orange, frankly. And I kind of feel like we are the society within Clockwork Orange, which is not really who you want to be.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
That's the real question. And I think it's an interesting philosophical question, but it's at the heart of this game. Because the question is it more important to safeguard the rights of an individual not to have their mental state manipulated, or do we place a higher priority on the victims who will suffer if we don't take action?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
You can talk about it, Makoto.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
She kind of does. The principal's threatening her.
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Butt out.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
It's so hard. I mean, this is also America, but it's so hard to have that level of expectation put on you.
Sorry.
Now. Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Why is there an echo?
What do I want to do?
That's odd. I wonder why there's an echo there. There wasn't an echo in any other part of the interview. Is it just because it's resonating with her soul?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That's a good problem to have.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
You only say that because she can't kick you from where she is.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Really?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
What the hell, guys?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
I love that Morgana's also a perv. That's kind of just hilarious. I'm not saying really, like, why are you looking? I'm like, why are you looking that obviously?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Well, she's really tired.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Interesting story, that.
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
She was like a middle school version of herself.
Not so different from now.
So I was gonna say, people don't change that much.
Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends.
Well, I still don't think she has many friends. She's got us, and she's got the girl in the hospital. Her name starts with an S, but I don't remember. Saho?
I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her. The quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
What about us?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Well, there's no such thing as a normal story. Spice it up, give me some details. Add in some, exaggerations.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom.
This is also well done. This is a way, in case you were choosing not to spend time with Ryuji, or, you know, in order to learn about you, the people that you're hanging out with, very, very naturally and organically.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Your worth as a son is not considered by how much money you can make or save.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all.
I'm surprised that hasn't been readdressed now that we know that Kamoshida was abusive.
I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
That's really, I mean, that's gotta completely intensify his guilt. You know, whenever you do something wrong, it's almost worse not to get in trouble for it.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification.
Most things are, unfortunately.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
I like how they don't just omit the name like a lot of places do. They'll do something.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Ooh, am I going to actually say something? Because I don't really have a voice actor.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up...
Wait, that bald guy, I swear I've seen him somewhere else. Like, was he... Because there was also a bald guy at the TV studio, I think. No. That's a guy that... whenever... Oh, goddamn. It was at one of the scenes where, like, the whatever society that the principal is trying to keep on the good side of, I think he's in that society.
Then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
I think you're a drunk man.
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
Oh, damn. It's even worse than I thought.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
So this guy is apparently the second to last boss. I say second to last because always the last boss is some sort of, like, deific entity.
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for.
Oh, we'll see about that, Mr. Drunk Man.
You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
So why don't we target him?
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
This is bullshit. Holy shit. I just thought it was that he was attacking her, I pushed him, and then he, like, fell into the street. And he sued. I didn't realize he... Damn.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground. And this man
got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yeah. Okay, so they're slightly an odd turn of phrase, but they're making sure I don't know his name so that we can't use him as our next target, because he's going to be more important and more penultimate.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff them. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it!
Yeah, there's a lot of corruption in this game.
You got an assault on your record just for that.
And that's really the thing. The previous games always had the world being slightly twisted, but not intentionally corrupt. There's a lot more evil people in Persona 5 than there have been in previous games.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
That's why they intentionally didn't give me his name.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
I'm sure we'll run into him at some point, though.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Did we also run into him at the hotel for rich people? I don't think we did, but I feel like either An or Ryuji went upstairs to get something and got shoved out of the way by, I want to say him, but I'm not positive.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
No, it's something.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up.
And actually, I'm not sure if that's true, because if we actually stole his heart and made him confess to what he did, wouldn't they expunge the record?
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Only the strong rotten adults, not all of them.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Well, why would they?
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
That is, again, the question. I wonder where this power comes from, because both previous games had a source of the power that was eventually revealed.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
I love how Morgana is the least mature of the whole group, which is surprising, because he's also the most knowledgeable. I'm always going to do that and accidentally call Morgana she, just because his name is Morgana.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
You haven't been asleep for that long.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys.
Do tell.
It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
Now that's very interesting. I'm sure that will come back up. There's a reason they put that in. I hope they don't do some stupid Final Fantasy VIII reveal. I'm not going to talk about it in case you haven't played Final Fantasy VIII, but there's a really kind of dumb plot twist involving a feeling like that in FF8. That's all I'll say.
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
What?
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Well, you are a cat.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
Well, you should make some memories. Come on.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too.
Interesting. Again, this is the person that thinks that insulting her is going to make her persona stronger, so I'm not sure how much I should trust her feelings, but still interesting.
It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
Yep.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Only we can prevent forest fires.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Awesome.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Love Morgana so much.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Well, we have been hanging out for a long time, and we ate a whole bunch, and you took a nap.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
It's never a good time for that.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
Very surprising, too.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
God damn it, Ryuji.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Is there even a bath here?
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Why not?
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
You don't take a bath with us? Lame.
Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
I think it's gonna be a while, Morgana.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Why is Morgana so obsessed with Anne? That does make me really think that they have known each other for a while.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. What do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
We just had this scene with Morgana being super freaked out about someone taking on, and now here we're gonna have this discussion. I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna say she's a great teammate because I know what he's asking, but I'm also not gonna say she's breathtaking because I don't see Kaizen being attracted to her.
She seems she'd be the possessive type. You know, the kind that does spot checks on your texts and all.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Yusuke, you have to understand what this is for.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Yusuke, I'm not inviting him to the bath anymore. He completely shuts down the fun conversations.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
I think we should target a gangster, someone that's, very well documented as, being bad for society.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
But I like fruit.
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Yes, you do. You're very intelligent. Use that big brain of yours.
Idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world.
What the hell is a charge commander? Is that a commander that just charges?
Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week.
He's completely ignoring. I like it really hot, too. Alright, and with that very much overdue, here's what this. Okay, that's what I was going to say. What happens on a day like this where you have no choice? That's what it does. Cool beans.
I'll just add this.
So I'll go ahead and save, and I will see you guys in the next one, where we keep pushing on trying to find our next target. We'll get there eventually, guys.
On razor's edge now, one quick for my life is